Yes, so I finally got here. Parking was actually pretty chill. I'm not gonna lie, I had a lot of fun time finding parking. It was bad at first, but it turned in really good and cheap. Oh my gosh, I was actually a little impressed with that. But I'm gonna be heading over to speed networking probably around 1 o'clock. Was hoping I could capture a few more other things before I got into there, but kind of wanted to just showcase what we had so far. Maybe just do a little quick walk around, hop through that aisle, see what's up. But for most of the people that are popping in and out, just let you know I will be in and out throughout the day. So if you see me go down, I'll come back up. So I mean, I'm definitely digging this. Seems like a lot of people are in IRL, definitely just walking around. But I see some people popping in, giving likes. What's up? Dude, Megan, how are you? Like, across the pond. Check this out, Megan. I'm gonna show you something really cool. That's VidCon, that's the logo. Check it out. Isn't that cool? Hold on real fast, let me move around. So cool. But, oh, I'm definitely digging it. Let me go ahead and, we'll just go ahead and switch over there. I'm doing pretty good, honestly. Like, the drive was a little bit longer than I wanted to. But I mean, hey, it worked out. Like, I got here. I know that is hell lit. It's hella funny you put that way. But how have you been, Megan? How's life been? Thank you. Everyone's so friendly here. This is what's up. All right, let's go ahead and journey upstairs. That's where I'm headed to right now to do the speed networking, which I'm kind of fun and excited about because it seems like I can kind of like say hi, what's up to like some newer people I've never met before. Take my shades off now, it's unnecessary. Hey guys, how you doing? Oh, let me see if I can read that comment again real fast. Give me 1 second, Megan. There we go. Oh, MCM, Comic-Con. Dude, you'll have to take pictures. Do you follow me on Instagram, Megan? Because if so, add me. I'll definitely like check those out because I'm really curious about the cons that occur over in the UK. One of my buddies, he does Comic Cons over there, I think in Australia and London. He's always wanted me to go because I'm usually always trolling around in like a reverse flash suit or something like that. Okay, yeah, just drop me a message so I can follow you back. Just like send me a DM and I'll definitely hit you back. You should be hyped. That stuff's like hella fun. The community that you get inside of there is like so cool. Go ahead and switch back real fast. Shades are off. All right.
Thank you.
Cool. Wow, that was just exactly like Comic-Con was. You just scan in. They must have the same technology. They recycle and reuse. Anyways, so let's keep going. Well, I'm sorry. There, it's a lot better angled. Well, that's pretty cool. Check this out real fast. Ah, come on, gimbal. Stop being a pain in the ass. VidCon is like YouTube's like TwitchCon. It's just basically for the industry standards, so they can kind of just like really. Well, if I can get it brighter here. There we go. Maybe not. I don't know. But it's basically for YouTube. I definitely dig it. It's the first one I've ever attended to. Let's see if I can show you what I want to. That. Isn't that cool? It's like a fashion wall. Yeah. Anyways. Let's see what else they got up here. 205 is where I need to be. Right? I love going to TwitchCon too, so I was like, this was an added must. I was like, I have to. Ooh. YouTube music. It's pretty cheer. Definitely digging this so far. But this is going to be a shorty for as far as streamings go, because I have to get to a 205 room or to accommodate. Nice, congratulations for you. That's actually a pretty big mark. I remember like trying to get my first few subscribers. Oh my gosh, hold on real fast. I have to show you guys this real fast. We found an engram. It's like they made a Destiny engram. That's so great. Oh, anyways, they're everywhere. YouTube props. I love it. They must like Destiny, or they have a Destiny. But I remember getting past those few subs was the hardest, honestly, because it's like most people, they're gonna judge a book by its cover when they see, I'll make it a better angle so we can talk. So they try to basically judge that book by its cover because they're like, oh, this person doesn't have a lot of subs, they're probably not like that interesting, which is not true. Actually, a lot of people come down from like having no subs and getting up. Like I was reading an article about one of the panels that they put together, forgot the person's name, but they literally went from like I think it was 0 subs to 1 million subs in less than 12 months. So it's possible. You just got to brand yourself, market yourself, and really push forward on what you want to do, and find your niche. Mine's patch notes, gaming, and DIY stuff. So it's like, I find like that's pretty accomplishing actually. That's not bad at all. That means you're gaining like 2 to 3 subscribers a day, which on average is pretty chill. Most people can't even get 1 or 2. I average probably like in a month, I think my incline is about like 150, but I lose about like 30. It just depends. Like YouTube's an interesting creature. Like if like people are just like popping onto your page and just subscribing and running, the AI system will instantly kind of like tag it as spam, which is interesting. And then that spam will disconnect that connection with the actual physical the video. So you got to be careful. Nice! Those are always the funnest, especially when you get to meet that subscriber when they're inside of the actual 10, that's amazing. You're able to kind of reach out to that person and really give them like the one-on-one. And that's what I like about streaming, is that like you can really reach out to people around the world. Like I have a vast community reaching from Japan all the way to the US, and that's a 360 of the world. I can't wait till someone watches me from Antarctica. Some military person, that would be tight. They'd be my #1 fan. Because I love Antarctica, I'm not gonna lie. But let me see the time real fast, Megan. As much as I do love talking. Okay, so I got a few more minutes real fast. Let's see if I can't find this real fast. 2:51. Okay, the meats are over there. Let's go ahead and move this up. Keep walking. Nice. Oh, I'm also trying to get down to that science community. There's like some kind of like science EDU meetup that you can get together and talk to people with. I think it's really cool. Because I like science a lot, and that's something that I kind of wanted to try to get introduced into my channel, is just like doing like maybe little chop-up talks of what NASA's doing and other things, and really push forward. If I can network with the right people, I think this might be something that I can find as a niche, many niches. Adobe Cloud. Well, I saw that one. I wasn't 100% sure. I don't really like Adobe. I think they're horrible people. The whole point of paying for a subscription is not a fun thing. Sorry, I'm like looking around at all the stuff that's happening. Oh, there it is. All right, cool. I can kind of pop back here. It doesn't seem like there's a line or anything's filling up. As a college student. I wanted to make it to that one too, but I kind of already showed up late. I love being a student of everything. Because there is never a bad time for college. Just gonna put that out there. Anyone who wants to go to college, do your thing. You should. It's education is power. And in this day and age, you want to be on the top of the scale. Well, I'm glad I leveled this goatee out. I was not digging it this morning. I was kind of like, but it looks better now. But probably about like another 5-6 minutes, I'll probably end the stream and then kind of go inside of there and see what I can do for the networking portion. I'm also realizing now, looking at the camera, I need chapstick. Damn it. I'll hit up Longs before I go back. There's like a mall outlet across the street. I almost want to go to Disneyland, but my pass doesn't work today. Like, apparently it's down. But when I come back for San Diego Comic-Con, I might maybe stop by for a split second, because never wrong time for Disney, in my personal opinion. But this is going to be exciting. I'm really excited to meet some new creators and just kind of network within that staple. But what have you been gaming on lately, Megan? What's your popular demand streams? Because I've been like so busy with conventions and other things, I haven't even really been keeping up to date with my community to see what they're doing, honestly. It disheartens me a lot, because I like being proactive. Sims 4, very nice. How are you digging The Sims 4? I saw a really cool cosplay too at San Francisco Comic-Con of like The Sims, which I thought was hilarious. They just had like the little ball thing right on top, and they're just walking around. I was just like, that's so clever, yet so simplistic. Cosplay is one of those beautiful things. You can practically do anything for the most part, which is pretty chill. Another fun thing, when I was driving over here, like unfortunately, I guess on I-5, I was going a little too fast, but the cop was cool about it. But on my way of like basically taking off the side of the road, which I thought was hilarious, like I saw some like hobgoblin looking like freaking, I guess, Tony Stark farmer in like a hand, well, literally, it was a person-sized drone flying around the freeway. It was probably one of the most freaking weirdest things I've ever seen in my life. I thought it was like fucking fireworks at first, and then it kept flying around, and I was like, who the fuck is that? And I looked up, and it's just like this plywood, rebarred, enforced, like freaking, like really cool looking, like, I mean, he literally looked like the fucking hobgoblin flying around like there. But yeah, it was pretty impressive. Like I'm glad that like luckily I was time lapsing at the same time, so I have to look through all my photos and hope that I snapped a picture of that, because that would be amazing to be able to show what the fuck that was. Because that tripped me out. I literally had to go like this out my freaking like windshield in order to see like what the hell was that, and it was some weird guy. But it looks like they're starting to load in, and I think it's right about that time anyways. Megan, it was nice chatting with you. I'll be up periodically throughout the day when I can find some really cool stuff to showcase in the panel rooms. But this is where I'm going to sign off. For most people that have tuned in, stay tuned. We'll have more stuff for updates for VidCon.